it's almost like we've become too used to multiple offers. Most people now, when they are going to look at property, something to say?
That's groundbreaking. A good agent, in my opinion, is going to know that time is always of the essence.
I genuinely think you're almost doing a disservice now not to put the multiple offers on while the inventory is low, because you're attaching a stigma to it because people are so used to it. Why would you all of a sudden not?
It's not a stigma. I disagree with you.
That's why I'm going to wholeheartedly disagree with you.
I disagree.
I'm going to disagree with you.
Okay. Then we're in disagreements.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another Sharp Stories. We've got an interesting topic today: multiple offers.
They're dead.
No, not at all. That's not at all what we're talking about. And ironically enough, it's not what usually people talk about when it comes to multiple offers, the how do you win and that type of stuff. This is multiple offers from a different angle. And unfortunately, I don't think it's a positive thing. But let's talk about it. Are you stretching to walk?
Yeah, I did cardio this morning.
Are you at that point in your life?
I did cardio this morning.
Pilates does not
for
count.
Once.
Yeah, for
Do you know
once.
what that means?
That you did cardio once?
What cardio is? I shouldn't have said for once. That didn't make any sense. I do it four times a week.
I know that it's not the half an hour of light cardio that you do. Sorry, half an hour of light Pilates that you do in the morning.
Never done Pilates. Okay.
Anyway, multiple offers. Yes. Obviously, everyone has become incredibly used to. Did you pull something from there
to there? You don't need to walk that
you
fast.
Stretched?
We only have 100 feet
My
here.
God, this has turned out to be video gold. I hope you're catching this out. Do you need to stop?
Continue.
But yes, we're all so used to multiple offers now. It's almost like we've become too used to multiple offers. Most people now, when they are going to look at property, something to say?
That's groundbreaking.
Yeah. Most people, when they go to see a new property, they are expecting multiple offers. If you're not expecting multiple offers, you've been kind of living under a rock for the last year and a half. But now we're...
But Jesus, now it's a little bit different because things have started to hesitate. And I would almost argue that you may be at risk for assuming a multiple offer setup is the way to go. Time will tell.
So
we're getting there.
I would actually say the opposite. I think we're now so used to multiple offers that when we see something that's not multiple offers, we start to question it. What's wrong with it? Is it overpriced?
The people know better.
No, the people do not know better.
They do.
Not at all.
Give them more respect than that.
No, because everyone is doing multiple offers, and so all of a sudden, why would you not? And a fine point in this is we're even seeing multiple offer scenarios now, and properties going for under the list price.
That's what I mean.
So,
it's time to cut the multiples, that means.
But my point is everyone thinks that multiple offers is just going like way above list, but we're now seeing it where they'll do a DRPO, and it will be on for 7 days, it will go in multiple offers, but it will sell for $50,000 less than what it was listed for. So that's how used to multiple offers people are getting now. And ironically enough, we worked with a seller recently who we listed her place, didn't do the multiple offers scenario. We had a few people over the course of a few days, what's going on? Can you answer this question? So on and so forth. Somebody ended up putting in an offer, it sold, still subject free. And then other people reaching out, oh, what's going on with it? Well, it's sold. Oh, we wanted to put an offer in. Well, kind of should have put an offer in. So does multiple offers now force people to get their act together, do all of the research first, and then put the offers on it? And is that what they're expecting? They think that they've almost got too much time. That same client, actually, on the buying side, we found something. And it'd been on the market for 5 days, no multiple offer scenario. Even I was looking at it thinking, okay, well, do you need to sit down?
No, keep talking.
Even I was looking at it thinking, well, it must be overpriced. Had a look at it, underpriced, probably by about $20,000, which is crazy when you think about today's market. But again, all because they hadn't put multiple offers, it automatically assumes, or people automatically assume, including agents, that, okay, there's something up with this, or we've got time, or it's not gonna go. And so are you now doing a disservice by not putting multiple offers?
A good agent, in my opinion, is going to know that time is always of the essence, because you simply never know who's watching, who's looking, the motivation of competing buyers.
You can't rely
blah,
upon
blah,
that.
blah.
You can't rely upon
I'm not saying you do. That's a blanket statement toward buyers, agents, first of all. Secondly, at this stage, as things have started to tone down, momentum is not what it was at the peak of this craziness. Without putting multiple offers and a set date, you add urgency to the front end of the listing of, are they going to get multiple offers? How many viewings are they going to get? It's open to anyone, and they're going to look at stuff whenever it is, so we better get something serious in now, early, so they don't say, oh, we're going to wait 5 days just to watch. We're not going to entertain anything. There's no DRPO stating legally that we're waiting, but we just want to let everyone have a chance. So it's putting front end momentum without the security of this is when we're looking, and that potentially now being looked at as unnecessary stress on any given buyer, knowing that the market is not, and I'm not going to wait. They're trying to set up multiples. I don't want to do it. The market isn't what it was. I don't want to do it.
I don't see, and until the inventory things start to change, I think we're still going to continue to see multiple offers.
Inventory hasn't changed.
Exactly.
And the market is still softening.
Exactly. So demand is down, but inventory is slightly creeping up. However, inventory is still not where we need to be. So until it is where we need to be, I think we're still going to see multiple offers, but we'll see more of those multiple offers that are maybe selling for asking price, or they do have subjects, or even selling under asking price. I think just because the inventory is so low, people are so used to it. We've gone the other way, because before it was, when the market was normal, a listing goes on, you have time to look at it, put in an offer, your subjects, whenever. Sometimes speedier was better, but now everyone's just like, hey, multiple offers, the market is crazy. The media, etc., does not help to that. That's a different discussion. We've already spoken about that multiple times. But now I think because we're too used to it, both agents and buyers, that it's now almost a disservice to do. I mean, if you have a really unique property, something like that, if you're trying to put like your $8 million house in multiple offers, it's not going to be the best scenario. But for a lot of the, let's say, median style properties out there that have a large buyer pool, I genuinely think you're almost doing a disservice now not to put the multiple offers on while the inventory is low, because you're attaching a stigma to it because people are so used to it. Why would you all of a sudden not?
It's not a stigma. I disagree with you. People know better than to look at it as a stigma.
But then you hate multiple offers anyway. So I think that's your jadedness.
I think that there's a time and a place for them, and I think you can gain more leverage from buyers right now without having it thinking. Buyers know what the market is. They know if they're looking that there's not a lot of inventory. They know there's not a lot of unique inventory. So if there's no multiple date set, strategizing towards generating a multiple situation, which no buyer, of course, likes, it's going to put more front-end momentum in for them to say, I want to get this done now. Let's put an offer in that's strong, clean, firm.
I don't think so.
We'll see. We'll see this week.
Okay, perfect example. The one that I was just telling you about that we sold, we didn't put multiple offers on it, and it was on for about 6 or 7 days. It's still sold, but there were more people who were interested, but they just didn't pull the trigger because they thought they had time because it wasn't in multiples.
They weren't buyers.
They weren't buyers.
They didn't offer. They're not buyers.
Just because you didn't offer, I think by not doing it, you give the illusion of, okay, well, we've got time, this is going to be a slow one. So I think that's why I'm going to wholeheartedly disagree with you.
I disagree.
I'm going to disagree with you.
Okay. Then we're in disagreements.
Another time we're in disagreements. But it's going to be interesting. I wonder what you guys think. Drop your comments below. If you do have any other questions on multiple offers, let us know. Happy to answer away. And
like and subscribe for these weekly videos.
Why do you have to say it like that?
Because I forget to say it every week. So now I'm saying it
so creepy.
Formally. Like and subscribe for more videos.
Okay, we need to cut. We're done. Thanks. Is your leg okay? Did you pull a hammy?
I didn't pull anything. I'm stretching because I did goddamn cardio this morning. I didn't stretch
pull
for long.
anything. I didn't pull anything.
A raptor? I'm bow-legged now?
That's what happens when you pull muscles.
I didn't pull anything.
You're at that age.
I'm like 60 days older than you. See these things?